Hey everyone, it's Linda,
Shannon,
Jan
from Faith Reflections. Hey, we just wanted to come on briefly and let everyone know we finished our Bible journaling retreat about 2 weeks ago. Matter of fact, 2 weeks ago.
tomorrow is when we started it.
Time goes fast.
Yes.
But anyway, we had an amazing retreat. And so we have been working on next year's retreat already. And so we wanted to come on and introduce our theme for 2027 and let you all know what we are planning and let you get registered ahead of time. So, y'all ready?
Ready?
Everybody
1,
good?
2, 3. Beauty in our stories.
So that's our theme for 2027, and our retreat is on March 11th through the 14th. And again, it will start on Thursday evening and go through Sunday morning.
Yeah.
And so it's going to be great.
We are super excited about it. When we started talking about our theme and we started talking about our stories, we realized that we all have individual stories. Everyone has their own story. The way that God is working in their lives, the things that God is doing in there, the things He has done in our past. But then when we're all together and we're sharing them, there's this excitement about talking about the stories, our stories. This is what God has done. Look at the beauty and just look at what He has done in our lives. And that's what our theme is about. That's what we're going to talk about. Not just our stories, but the stories of women and a woman or women in the Bible and what God did in their lives and how we can learn from their lives. And just like we learn from each other and what God is doing in our lives. And so
Yeah, so
that's
we're
what
real
it's
excited
about.
about that.
Yes, yes.
I think this goes really well with Bible journaling because I heard somebody this year at retreat mention, and I can't remember who it was, but somebody said Bible journaling to them was like recording their spiritual walk with God. And I thought, wow, that's to me a great way to put it, because when I look through my Bible and I see all the things I've journaled, it reminds me of the way God has moved and worked in our lives. So
Yes.
I think that's cool.
Shannon, do you want to share a verse?
yes, I can share a theme verse. It's Proverbs 3:5-6.
Yeah, and it's trust in the Lord with all of your heart, lean not on your own understanding, in all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct your path. So that scripture's always been one of my favorites, and I've looked at it several years for our retreat, and it's not really fit with the theme we felt like God had for us, other scriptures that would come to light. And so I was like, this year when we started working on it, it was funny because we took the week after retreat off. It was like we told each other that.
We were supposed to take it off.
We said, okay, we're going to take a week off. We need rest. We need to read,
Yes.
just kind of let our bodies get back into, and man, we could not stay off the phone. We were texting each other.
Well, I think that I've heard somebody say they were on a post-retreat high. Well, we're on the same post-retreat high. We're excited. We see God moving. We see how it's touched you guys. And so we get excited too. And so we start looking forward to the next retreat. And while things are fresh in our mind, and we pretty much just start getting to work on it. So that's what we've been doing.
That's what we did. We started texting each other, and it was like we were getting it all. God just kind of showed us all of that too. I think kind of pulling away from the retreat and getting quiet and not being together, it was almost like God was speaking to each of us individually.
I know.
And then we were texting each other going, oh my goodness, what about this? So
Yeah.
it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So that's where the theme came from, the theme, Beauty in Our Stories. I want to thank all of you ladies who were at our retreat. One of our favorite parts of retreat is the way that we kind of all share our stories together, and we kind of grow to know each other better, and just it's such a special time. I can't even express it. But then the messages you all sent us afterwards, and we were
Yes.
getting all of those messages. Some sent cards, some sent just direct messages, and it was just so exciting to hear from you and to hear that God did work in your lives through the retreat. So that's exciting to see how God is moving and working. So
Yes.
And thank you for that. Thank you for that encouragement.
yes,
Yes.
that was fantastic. It really was. So March 11th through the 14th, 2027, mark your calendar. I would encourage you to register as quickly as you can. We're going to put a link right below this in the comments, and you can click on that link. It'll take you to our website, and it will allow you to get signed up. Now, you have a couple choices there. Well, you can be in a single room by yourself, a double room, or you
Drive
can
in.
also drive in if you're close enough and can drive in every day and you want to do that. We give that option. The other thing that we have there is that you can pay for half of the retreat as to get registered.
As a deposit.
Right, as a deposit, or you can sign up and pay for the whole retreat. It's up to you, whichever you'd rather do. If you pay for half of it now, as you register, then the other would be due in October. So
Yeah.
that works.
First.
So
Yeah.
we're very excited. Beauty in our stories. It's going to be a wonderful retreat, March 11th through the 14th, 2027. Mark your calendars and get registered. We are about halfway full already, right?
We have over half of the rooms that
are
are
booked.
in Turner Lodge that are already booked.
Yes. That's so exciting.
Grab your spot. If you have booked a double room that your other person has not registered yet, we want to make sure that they get registered too, so that we have everyone on the list. But we're so excited. It is so cool to start seeing names. I'm filling a page already with registrations, and I'm so excited about it.
Yeah. So come join us. If this is your
Yeah.
first year, our Bible journaling retreat is for anyone. If you've never Bible journaled before, but you'd like to know more about it, we will be happy to teach you. And we learn lots of techniques. We have, of course, our lessons that we have. We take the scripture from the Bibles, and we actually do journaling from those scriptures. So it's just a great time.
Yes.
A lot of fun.
All right.
All
Well, we will see you soon, hopefully.
Yes. See you March 11th through the 14th, 2027. Mark your calendar and get registered.
Bye-bye.
Bye.